name is Dida.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Tanae.
We'd like to first give you a quick intro. So we believe that you already know a little bit about, at least a little bit about WebFWD, but we'd like to give you a quick intro about what it is, and then we will invite our teams one by one to introduce themselves. WebFWD is the global accelerator program of Mozilla. We work with startups from all around the world who are building products to make the web better and more open. We exist to extend Mozilla's mission of keeping the web open, available, and accessible, and that's why we work with startups that build products for them. And it's a 3-month program. We are unique on a couple of aspects. It's global, as I mentioned already. We work with teams from all around the world and they participate remotely. This is the first time they are getting together in person for orientation. And then next time will be graduation, so you're very welcome to join us then, which will be 3 months from now.
Yeah, very end of October. Mark your calendar.
Yeah. And then the second unique aspect is, because we are doing this to extend Mozilla's mission, we do not take any equity or we do not charge anything to our teams. It's purely to make the web better and more open.
Yeah, I mean, basically what Didem said, so, you know, on the surface it looks like an accelerator in that we have amazing mentors, some of you who are in the room right now, who give our teams lots of help around strategy or design or marketing. We also have a lot of free services like legal services and hosting. So on the surface it looks like an accelerator, but it's a Mozilla accelerator. And so what that means is exactly what Didem said. We really support teams that are making the web better and more open. So we're not going to support a news portal that's just content on a CMS site, right? Or we're not going to just support an e-commerce site that's not doing anything innovative or new for the web. So as you're going to learn in a minute, all of our teams are doing something new, something innovative, potentially disruptive to make the web better and more accessible. So that's really our sweet spot, and like Didem also said, it's global. So the web is global, Mozilla is global, and all of these teams are global. So in fact, I don't think we have any Bay Area teams at all. We have a couple teams from Rhode Island, we have a couple teams from the United Kingdom, we have a couple teams from France, we have a team member from Hong Kong, one in Italy, and they stay there for the program. They come here to meet you during orientation and to meet each other. But then they go back and they do the program for wherever they're based. Then they'll come back at the end of October and hopefully you'll join us, where throughout the program not only do they get all the instruction and the training and the coaching, but they also learn how to pitch. They've already started it today. So today during orientation we've gone through a lot of techniques and best practices around telling your story. And so part of what you're about to hear right now is them tell their story, just a little bit of it. It's kind of like a trailer, so that you'll come back in October and get to know them better. So that's really a little bit more about what we're about, but we'll be here to mix and eat with you and drink with you as well as the teams. So this is really a teaser, and then feel free to grab us and ask more questions when we're done. But I don't know if anything else you guys want to cover. So with that, we're going to bring our first team up, Clay.io. Where are you from?
So this entire week I've gotten to go first for everything because I guess C is kind of high up in the alphabet. But my name is Haluk. I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm with a company called Clay.io. We're building a platform for HTML5 games. So for developers, we make it easier for them to implement high-level features like user accounts, leaderboards, in-game payments, achievements, and all that really, really high-level stuff. So we help developers focus on building the games themselves. And then for consumers, we offer an easy way to discover HTML5 games. So games that they can play from their phone, from their PC, or from their tablet. That's it.
All right. Cozy Cloud. Cozy Cloud. Yeah.
I guess it's the alphabetical order. Good evening, I'm Benjamin André, I'm French, I'm from Paris, and I'm the co-founder of Cozy Cloud. Our aim is to develop, to produce personal cloud. You may wonder what's personal cloud. It's a marketing way to speak about a personal server where you federate all your data and share them between the apps you can install in a click from your marketplace. from a tech point of view, you can consider that we are a PPaaS, a personal platform as a service, Google Apps Engine, but open and personal. And I would be very happy to discuss with you the perspective that giving back the data to the user can open, especially with Firefox OS teams, persona, and profile. Good evening.
Hello, my name is Dan Schultz. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm here representing Hyper Audio. We're trying to make transcribed video a really deep and rich experience by creating a bunch of both consumer and producer interfaces. So, for instance, if you're a 5th grader and you want to make a make a creation using video, you can actually modify videos or a bunch of videos, remix them together by editing their transcripts. So you can delete sentences, copy sentences from one video into another video and create a mashup. So really we want to empower a sort of an ecosystem around video web making.
You guys are going to love Ash.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ashraf Sami Hijab, and I've been forced to not wear a belt today because I'm Arabic. It's Arabic for the most honorable headscarf. I've been working 7 years in games dev and 3 years in mobile R&D. And today, for you lucky people, I'm here to be present to you a project called Multiplay.io, which is a super easy to use 3D multiplayer game maker, which allows you to edit, create games in real time and publish them on any platform. You can use an iPad to publish an Android game. This is cutting edge, and we're going to disrupt this industry starting 3 months' time. Multiplay.io.
David.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael McCarthy. I'm also from Providence, Rhode Island, along with my co-founder Jacob, who is also from Providence, Rhode Island. There is. Navid is going to be and is solving the problem of interactive instructional video and how to actually get the most value out of video on the web. We want to build upon really, really great open source projects, very similar to what is going on with Hyper Audio, Mozilla Popcorn, and so forth, to provide as much as we possibly can interactive content that will be accessible via any browser, and specifically with a mobile UI, so that individuals will be able to load up this content and do various things with it that hasn't been possible, simply because we haven't been solving these design challenges for those who have content that they feel would be good integrated into these experiences. So we have lots of cool things coming, and we're excited to see what people will think of it. So I'm excited to see you in October, and until then, enjoy. Thank you.
I'm Tiffany Boga, co-founder of Plum.io. We're a team of 3, Joseph and Sebastian. We're all 3 recovering academics who came to work on Plum.io because we were frustrated with the process of having to constantly go back and recreate science before we could begin our own work, which was in modeling the spread of infectious diseases. So we built Plum.io to bridge the gap between the science that we were doing and the policies and public health that needed to be implemented on the ground. So we've developed a new tool that links the science directly to the people who are interested in using it to make their own personal health decisions. And we call that tool the Tangle. So come find us to find out more at Plum.io.
Hello, I'm Simon Chen, originally from Hong Kong, lived in London and recently relocated here. So our team is based in Hong Kong, London, and here. So we're building Prediction.io to solve a problem. We provide machine learning server for software developers to build smarter applications. By smarter applications, we mean applications that can predict user preferences, predict what you like to read, who you want to connect to, where you want to go. It sounds like nowadays smart applications, Google Now or LinkedIn. The challenges developers are facing is that it is difficult to build a scalable system, and you need to learn all the machine learning algorithm stuff, and you need to tune the parameter, which is not easy. So we provide prediction I/O to solve all these problems for you. We do the heavy lifting. It works like a database server, but it's a prediction server. So come find me, learn more about it. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pete. This is Rob, and we're from the United Kingdom. And we are creating, thanks Ash, we are creating busy cities. So I'll start with a quick question. Has anyone here played or at least heard of the game SimCity? Most of you, that's great. That's really good. Okay, so for the couple of you in the room who haven't heard of SimCity, SimCity lets you create imaginary cities, and as the mayor of the city, you can lord over it and you can see how your city is performing. So you can see things like crime or pollution. So Rob and I were playing this and we thought to ourselves, well, could we try and make this for real life? So that's what we're doing. So we're creating busy cities. Busy cities allows you to visualize any real world city in 3D and then overlay amazing data onto those cities. So imagine being able to see San Francisco and start seeing things like live transport, pollution, live trains moving around on the Caltrain. Suddenly you can understand cities in a completely new way and start to see connections between that data that help you make smarter decisions as policymakers. We'd love to talk to you if you have data that you'd love to see visualized in really new and exciting ways, or indeed if you just like the sound of the project and would love to see it come to fruition, we'd love to talk to you. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Maxime Roy, and I'm working for WebFWD. This is the CEO, the great CEO, wonderful guy. So excited to be here tonight to speak to you, all of you. Hi Ash. So today as a developer, using API can be really a great challenge. Different paradigms, formats, and data structures. So we've made WebShell to ease the way of developers of integrating, scripting, combining APIs in a simple language, JavaScript. That's simple. If you want to know more, come and get us, and we'll be happy to talk to you. Bye.
Okay, you know who they are, you know what they do. Go talk to them, and talk to each other, and talk to us. So thank you so much for coming. Cue the music.